yeah, I think as usual to be coming, this is gonna be my last video of today. If I decide to do like the other two dungeons, I'll do it without me speaking, which funnily enough, the stats tell me that people watch longer on the one video that I don't talk at all than they do on my commentary. So huh? Do you guys just not enjoy my commentary? My feelings are hurt. I'll have you know they're very fragile. Joking, of course. I like doing the commentary, and I feel like it's not transformative. If I'm not doing it, quite frankly. So now I want to check something out. I want to get my favorite plant to rank 3 right now if I can. Let's see. Boom. Let's see if I can get you to rank 3, because that random elemental hater is going to be really nice, but it's more about the damage you can deal. Wow, so I only need 20 more blumeria cells. Alright, so we're almost there. Blumeria is almost off the team. I'm gonna just get the 20 cells and then replace him. Because, Blumeria's been fun. He's really strong. But this team is definitely better suited to Igneus. Because that way, I can heal, I can give myself a damage mirror, a shield, all in an artifact monster. The fact that he's an artifact means he's not getting the dots and the dazes that I struggle with getting with Blumeria. Because let me tell you, Blumeria gets denied a lot. Which I guess that is one of his weaknesses. What are both of his traits anyways? I forgot. Oh, immunity to cooldown. I was gonna say, he does get denied quite often, but I guess that's a deny that you can't get denied, which is cooldowns. Still good, but a lot more situational than, like, say, an immunity to stun. Boom. Blumeria's at rank 3. Goodbye, Blumeria. I loved you, I really did, but I wanted something to change in these corrupted era videos. And, like, using you for so long because you took forever to rank up. Now I finally get to retire you, Blumeria. Rest in peace. I think I'll run you with... Oh, he's got, like, my most powerful rune, so I might as well just pass it down to Igneus. Boom. So, everybody, in the comment section, if you can, welcome Igneus to my corrupted era video. To my corrupted era dungeon, I meant. The team. My corrupted era survival dungeon team. Oh yeah, I was using Master Goldfield in, like, I think I used him, yeah, in a video earlier today. I really enjoyed making that video, by the way. You should check it out if you got the time. But if not, I'm not saying click off this video. This is going to be a great video. I just know it. I have that feeling in my tummy. And then Modrak and Gary were both either a lot closer or a lot farther to rank 3 than Blumeria. So I'll hope that they were both, I think at most, they'll both be at like 280, and probably somewhere lower than that. Now, only thing I can see with Meltius right now is that he's slower than both my attacker and my tank, which tanks are always pitifully slow. So maybe I switch something up. But like my biggest thing with him and Megalobot, yep, nailed the name first try, is that I can give them one healing rune, because that's my version of a rainbow build, is when an attacker is not all attack, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's rainbow enough for me. And I don't know, he's the only attacker I'd legitimately consider like doing a speed on, like 1 speed, 1 strength, 1 health. But for now, and just because he's a corrupted era monster, and if he only has 1 attack rune, then his like attack stat is going to be pitiful. I see him much more as a dot monster, a monster that'll give you a bunch of dots, and then you'll die off that, or you'll die off his heavy damage. And he has, slight team support, so I gotta say, I do enjoy him more than I enjoy Blumeria sometimes. And I haven't even gotten to use this guy that much. But, an artifact attacker can usually buff himself, which is great. Not buff, heal. He can usually heal himself. But Meltius's one move that does all of the benefits for his team, just killer. I love it. Oh, but stamina. Yep. That's his silver lining. His lack of stamina relics and his inability to get my stamina regeneration that I'm trying to give him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is a lot higher than I thought it was. I hope it wasn't, like, overpoweringly high. But then again, the music in the background is nice. And hopefully you can hear over these cicadas who decided right now is the best time in the world to start singing. So I'll just try and speak over them, which shouldn't be hard. Yeah. So Meltius is, ooh, I'm seeing him being slow now. Boom, fires of Pompeii. 3 dots, but the sword is what kills you. It's kind of weird. Like, almost, I can hardly name. Okay, so not that I can hardly name, but I can name a lot of monsters who have, like, relics that they don't really have. But that is for the better. Like, Waldorf, it would be weird if he was just wearing an amulet. Actually, if he was wearing, like, a collar that said from Lord Nabodus, it'd make sense, so he's the worst example of that. It'd be weird if Modrak was just holding, like, a little Revival's essence in his hand, in his little floppy hand. But, I don't know. Like, I think of this kind of like Brawlhalla, like when I see the relics, like 2 relics, kind of like how Brawlhalla has 2 weapons for each legend. And, this game's Monster Legends, 2 legends, 2 weapons per legend, and 2 weapons per legend is a true sentence for both Monster Legends and Brawlhalla. That's a cool piece of trivia lore. So whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, I want there to be new weapons, because I'm like, yeah, diversity is cool. But then again, I can't name what the new weapon would be. Like, because there's part of me that's like, oh, maybe if they did a bow, like a bow and arrow, because there's a lot of monsters with a bow in this game. But I'm like, they've already given all those bow monsters a sword, and it's too late to go back. Also, I think I might just do the same thing I just did with Blumeria here, and skip Golemnoid all the way to rank 3. Because man, it's like the opposite of Blumeria. He is like forever useful in these dungeons, but I just want to change. And someone who I really want to use in that dungeon, and I want to use it for no reason, but I like the YouTuber myself, Fundy. I don't really watch him anymore. I'm pretty sure when I stopped watching him was because he stopped posting content. But his monster is one of those monsters that they just look cool. They have a massive attack. They've got a skill mirror. Pretty basic, but then again, pretty awesome. Because there's a lot of YouTuber monsters now who just like are your decent attacker. But then again, I would love some decent attackers, because I have none. Whenever I'm thinking of like a monster, a YouTuber monster, all of the good ones, I don't have any of them ranked up. The only ones I have ranked up are like the ones that do everything but attacking. But like, I'd love it if I could use Fundy in a war restriction and I just boom, massive fire attack, and then I do skill mirror, and then I do this and that. It just sounds like fun to me. Maybe it's because I like the YouTuber that much. And maybe the second I start using him like competitively, or like even in that dungeon, he's gonna get wrecked and I'm gonna instantly regret my decisions. But hey, there ain't no time better to regret your decisions than now, because later you can look back on it and you can regret it instead of living it. Unless, of course, you're still feeling the effects of that decision. But we're not here today to get deep. Oh, I thought I had it on auto for some reason. Full oversight, true vision, and a shield, but I still don't have that stamina regeneration. Because I am a What does that bolt mean? Artifact. Yep. He's an artifact. I said I am, but I'm switching it. That Nightmares was draining. Sharp Whip. And Fires of Pompeii. The fact that he can't get dazed, I feel that a lot. Because, like, usually right here, Blumeria is dazed, and it's super annoying to deal with this node. Now, you might be saying, hey, this node, they both can infinitely cycle that shield. Isn't that more annoying? And yes, it is. That's it. It just is. Let's see. I'm gonna take my 25% chance, and it didn't land. Arg. Dang, and reverse healing didn't land on anybody either. So yeah, they do Dark Wishes, and it kills their friend. But it would have been better if it killed them too. Cleanse, yes, off you. So all three of those dots eat like half of your health. Boom. Ugh, I need to do the healing, which the healing is really nice. Because in this dungeon, where I always feel the effect of not being able to heal, the healing is nice. I'll remove it from one of you guys so that Dark Wishes is just extra hurtful. Boom, 2 more dots. Yes. Oh, it doesn't heal you at all. It's just a cleanse and shield. Boom. Big damage, big damage. And you will for sure die, right? Faux shizzle. He died. Boom. Yeah, I feel like my time for simping Blumeria is over, and my time for simping Meltius is it's gonna be great, you know? Meltius is a great man, and I would more than happily simp over him. Which I don't know why that's what I call appreciation on my channel. But you know, I might as well get with the times. If I put I'm simping Meltius in the cover, I guarantee you I will get more views than if I put Meltius is a great man. He's a humble man. Which actually he is, right? He's a volcano cleaner in his lore. Which, you know, volcano cleaning, I feel like I just assume it's very similar to plumbing. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody but me. Like, you know, volcano cleaning, toilet cleaning. Oh my god. That reminds me of someone going to the bathroom and saying, I'm about to explode. Hopefully no one was eating while you were watching me, but if you were, you know, feel free to eat as you watch me. I'll never say anything like that again. I swear. Just watch me, please. And then 2 grass monsters. Nature. Oh, well, this is nice. Vulnerable. Whoa. Vulnerable and fire weakness. Fire weakness has never been as strong as it is now. Let's see it. How much damage do you do? 1,000,000? Yeah, actually, you're only level 110. I expected that much. But still powerful. And a relic that was only supposed to do 1,000 damage did 3,075k. So that means for every one point of damage I'm doing, it multiplies all the way up to 3.75. So, you know, just so you have an exact measurement. I'll just make sure you got stamina. Which I don't even have to worry here about attacking them like I do with Blumeria, because I would never run Meltius with a UA. He just doesn't seem like that kind of monster. Not that kind of attacker. And look, here he dies to the tons of dots. Yeah, because Meltius gives, like, strong dots for fun. Yeah, I've never beat that node that easily, I swear. Boom. You legs flew off even though you don't have. Just kind of scary. Oh, boom. I love this. Tomska's mine because he's a basic tank with healing moves. And what do I pry on? Healing moves. Pry was probably the wrong word. It sounds creepy. Sin Eater. I feel like the Sin Eater, no one cares about the healing aspect of it. Fires of Pompeii. Yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna kill Tomska for sure. What should I do here? Nothing. Tomska's gonna die. You do an AoE, which you see usually Meltius would eventually die just because he doesn't have healing. But luckily for me, Meltius actually does have healing. I'll just make sure everyone has a shield, then I'll double make sure everyone has a shield. Then I'll wait until you die. How long will that take? Not very long. Only thing is, like, if Lord Nabotus does an AoE, Meltius will die because he can't have, like, a shield or positive effect, whatever. Quick shot. Up. You've activated my trap card. I'm pretty sure BM Jaw does healing before it cleanses, so I don't really feel too much of a great effect from that. Let's go for it. Freeze, yes. Also, one thing that I really dislike about that move is it has a chance to freeze, but that doesn't mean it's a guaranteed freeze. Like, if they have Bulwark, you might just freeze hits, but it misses. And if they ever have a freeze immunity, it's just going to tell you it missed, even though it wouldn't have landed anyways. Shelter from the deep, yes. I would have loved to do Tetsudo's formation right there. Everything kicks in. Oh, Cane Sword, fantastic. Boom, yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten Node 13 with Blumeria. Loving this team. Okay, so hopefully this isn't a stretch. I don't know if I can... Ooh, I can trait disable. She'll do an AoE. What will that do to Toasty? How much would it cost? Two. 54. And there. Yeah. Now, Toasty is just a bit more toasty. That didn't make any sense. He's stronger now. Alright, I think her AoE is going to kill him anyways. Boom, trait disable, you're mega frozen. She's going to do her AoE and it's going to kill him. Oh, it kills both of them. Yeah, I'm just going to quit here. And I'm going to leave it to Pure Pandoff and his pure friends. Which, that's actually a lie, but there's kind of some truth in there. Because I use Mouseron with Pure Pandoff. And Mouseron is a corrupted monster. But Mouseron is, like, actually undercover, pretending to be not corrupted. That's why he has so much armor on, so you can't see, like, his... What do you call that corrupted stuff? Crystals? I don't know. Also, I gather it's supposed to make you look like... kind of like that spot in, like, a superhero show where someone went evil, or, like, they got corrupt. And it'll be like, look at you, you literally look evil. And then, you know, you point towards his spikes, but he's self-conscious about his spikes, so he bites you. And then you're like, ow, and he's like, I said ow too, because you hurt my feelings. You know, okay, that made no sense at all. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to finish this dungeon. I really want to put this on auto. Brazil nut tree. Pain distiller, strong. And magic weakness to all. Heavy roller, he's stunned. Doesn't make much of a difference to me. Just do some heavy damage. Do that. I could just kill you. But now my mouse round doesn't have his, like, megaton or anything. So everyone's gonna feel the effects of whatever these guys do. Shock? Ew. Why would you do that? That's so nasty. Purple volley. Weakness. My mask kicks in. Boom. Positive effect block. Good thing I didn't attack Ollie Fanatic because Ollie actually has a heroin shield. Mega time stop. Yeah, he has 2. So I really don't want to hit him. I hit you once with him because I'd rather pure take the shot. Attack you with him because it's really doesn't matter when he takes a shot. Magic weakness, tooth by tooth, and eye by eye. Wait, why is that stuff named by that? Like that? Like tooth for... Okay. Well, her lore is based off like the depleting Amazons, which I know for any of you guys who are like, what? Like you never knew that? It was kind of like, I don't know, impartially to raise... I don't know if I can say it was to raise awareness because they didn't directly say it anywhere. But then again, you don't want your monster's lore to be like about a real world problem, you know, that wouldn't sell. Boom, and I'll just kill you. Yeah, her low cooldowns are amazing. And I used to play with Beatrix all the time. Never knew until recently, I think I mentioned when I found it out in the other video, like that she had a healing move. Oh, And look, she actually starts off, I don't even know how. Oh, it's just her rank 3 status caster. She has immune to cooldown, so if I had done the cooldown move, I wouldn't have denied her. Now the Lord's cooldowns are activated. If I attack you, I won't get my stamina drained, right? Correct. Oh, I'm scared. Stop glitching, please. Heal. Great that you don't have the low. Oh, golly me. Well, I always mess something up, and this time that was it. Unlimited. That's cheating. Yeah, wow, I always get disintegrated here. Hopefully you have 2 turn cooldowns. Oh, I messed that up for myself. Alright. So, I've got a good idea of who I want to use here. I want to use, because there's still people I need to rank up when these other 2 guys get at rank 3, and I know who they are. It's you. Rock Archer's sister. I think maybe Suicidal Mikey. Probably Pillager, though. Anybody a whole ton better than that? No. And then to make this easy on myself, I'm going to put the next guy I want at rank 4, which is, and would happen to be, right about here. Bobble Boy, Dark Uma. Yeah, absolute 0. Yep, sounds about good. You need Slumpster's Trap, which now I'm switching around Slumpster's Trap 3 times. Let's just do this now. It's now or never, guys. Oh, boom, you have Skill Mirror on. And you cause absolute 0 to be kicked in on yourselves. You buffoons. No. And then, no. Well, it's fine. I guess he has immune to control now, so not like she can do anything. Yeah, and she does anyways. Encouragement. If she has 3 revival moves equipped, like overkill, absolutely. Broken Spirit. So now you're a baby. And then just gonna keep this going. And then you should die right now. None of you guys have AoEs, do you? Oh, this is a different third node than I've been fighting. I've been fighting a very different group of people. Oh no. A game of awakening. Okay, that's pretty nice. You have like your 0 stamina. What? You have... they gave the most like random monsters that I actually fight a lot. Like immunity, like resurrection block. Ooh, annoying. Oh my god. This dungeon has been taking like everything out of me. Well, actually, it's more of the last dungeon because that took forever. But you know what? I just want this thing completed. I just want the nightmare to be over. So I'll just slap in you with absolute 0. You with Sin Eater. And of course, you. Okay, so I chose Yaogoi Wang Zhao, Jakuna High, and that one guy. His name's gonna hit me in the face. King Charmless. Alright, let's do this. You've already messed it up, you fools! Oh my goodness, I am having a really hard time. Boom, curse, please die. Oh, you did not get a finisher. Alright, I might still be able to win this. It's a very thin might though. She's gonna do... Okay. Possession. He's gonna do his AoE and it's gonna kill him. But lucky me. They only have AoEs. So what that means is I can slowly kill them. Which I said it a lot of times because it'd be slightly annoying, because it is very annoying. I hate you, Josh Dub. I'm pretty sure you make VR content, right? Oh, I want to say, I don't know you. It's not your fault, but I hate you. You were given the most annoying little, like, monster to face in this dungeon. Insomnia. Oh, I wish that would have been called Dragon Insomnia. Finally! Oh my god! Alright, well, that's it for this dungeon. This took forever. Leave a like to boost my ego, or please, just out of pity for how long I had to put up with this. Comment what you think I could have done better, if you even made it this long. Subscribe to join the crab army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.